What's up, car enthusiasts, and welcome to Car Reels. My name is Chad, and today I'm going to be doing a review of this car back here. It is the 2021 GLC 300. This 2021 GLC 300 is on loan to me from Mercedes-Benz of Houston West. I've had it for about a week and put on, I don't know, probably about 250 miles. And so far, I've enjoyed the vehicle a lot. Now, when these first came out, I wasn't too crazy about the body style, but it's kind of grown on me. I've driven the Q5, Audi Q5, as well as the BMW X3. Both of them have, I think, better styling on the exterior as well as the interior. But this one's really grown on me over the last couple years and really enjoying driving this. So it comes with 18-inch wheels. I think the style is pretty good. Now, this GLC 300 definitely looks more like a wagon, but you can of course get different specs, different models. The GLC 63 to me just completely transforms the look of this vehicle. Just the lower stance, the wheels and tires, the body kit, the performance. It's an amazing, amazing vehicle. However, this GLC 300 starting price is $43,000 and the GLC 63 starting price is around $73,000. So about a $30,000 difference, but of course you get a lot for that money in the GLC 63. But let's get back to talking about this GLC 300. It is quite filthy right now. Being black, it's hard to keep clean, but also it is pollen season here in Texas, so it compounds it. But let's go ahead and take a look under the hood, see what we got there. So this has the 2.0 liter 4-cylinder turbo, produces about 255 horsepower. So pretty decent. Now let's check out the back cargo space. So with the rear seats folded up, it has about 3,600 cubic feet of storage space. With the seats down, goes up to about 54. Pretty tight space. Seems like a lot of space until you get in and you realize it's pretty tight. But you're probably not gonna be carrying people back here. You just need some storage space for your luggage. Has this nice little cover so that if people look in the windows, they can't see what you have back there. If you want to keep some personal items back here for security. Okay, let's take a look on the inside and check out the interior. So as you can see, it's got a black exterior with this tan interior, which I'm not a huge fan of the tan interior. I know it's still a very popular spec on the Mercedes. I don't mind it too bad. It's actually not too bad. I just prefer the black, but it's got leather interior with the double moonroof. Very nice inside. I believe that the Mercedes has one of the nicer interiors. Just think it's eloquent, very detailed, and just very fine on the details. Their interiors seem to be very well streamlined. The infotainment screen has always bothered me. It always looks like to me that it's an independent electronic that was just kind of set up there. But the more I've driven it, the more I've gotten used to it, and it doesn't bother me as much. The steering wheel is definitely busy and can be overwhelming at first, but after driving it for a while, like anything, you get used to the buttons, you get used to where things are located and how everything works. So on the left, you've got your cruise control, and then you've got your controls for the digital dash to scroll through some things there as far as mileage and range on fuel, speed. And then on the right side, of course, you have the phone controls as well as your upper controls for the Infotainment Center. The Infotainment Center is very easy to use. Touchscreen, just kind of slide across to what you want to use. You got the home button to always go back to home. You've got your AC controls, the manual buttons, which I like still having that. As is typical, you've got the pad here in the middle that Mercedes puts there. Very easy to use. Of course, once you get used to it, you can use it without looking down, so you can keep your eyes on the road. You got the cup holder here. I thought that was going to be a phone charger, but it's not. And my phone doesn't even fit there. So you either have to set it in the cup holder or get some sort of phone holder. It does have ample storage in the doors. A couple of different size cup holders. The one there in the middle fits a very large water bottle, which is very nice. Very large glove compartment. You got your typical controls for the lights, the rear hatch release, and I really like the design of Mercedes buttons. Certainly the seat controls here are always nice. This one here controls the front portion of the seat so that you can change the depth, which will help the support of your legs. Okay, so let's take a quick look at the rear seats, see what kind of leg room and headroom we have. Let's check it out. Okay, so I'm here in the back seat and it's fairly comfortable. I'm nearly 6 foot, and as you can see here with my seat positioned where I like for it to be when I'm driving, I've got plenty of knee space here. Of course, the other important item is headroom, and I've got plenty of headroom. So it's very nice. It's very comfortable back here. I could easily take a long trip back here and be completely comfortable and fine. Okay, back here in the front seat. So now what I'd like to do is take it for a little drive, just kind of down some country roads and see how it drives on a few curves and just see how comfortable it is. And then from there, we'll do like a 0 to 60 launch and see how it performs on that. Here we go. So the car drives really smooth, really quiet. See how it does in this turn here. No lean to it. Really handled the turn really well. Going about 40 miles an hour. Really is a smooth car for an SUV. If you're looking for a compact luxury SUV. So the 4-cylinder turbo has a typical 4-cylinder whine, like it's trying to work hard, and got the typical turbo lag, but when you want the power, it's there. Woo! It's always fun. Just like that, 90 miles an hour. Such a smooth car out on the highway at highway speeds. Fairly quiet except for a little bit of wind noise. Okay, so now let's do a little 0 to 60 launch and see what it does. Mercedes-Benz has it rated at 6.1 seconds, 0 to 60. So let's see how it goes. This is definitely one you've got to consider. Definitely put it on your short list. Don't know if you would want to go out right out and buy it, but definitely consider it. Put it on your short list. It's a great vehicle. Really enjoying driving it, and hope to have it for a few more days. Okay, so there she is, all cleaned up and looking pretty. So there's my review of the 2021 GLC 300. Hope you've enjoyed the review. If you did, be sure and hit that like button. I'd love to hear your comments about what you think of the car, what you think of my review, positives and negatives. But anyways, I'm looking forward to enjoying her for a few more days. And if you would, subscribe to the channel if you'd like to see more car reviews, but also if you want to see cars that I modify. But that's it for today's video, and I'll see you on the next one.